friends, maybe they could get her wrong, maybe they're besties behind the scenes, and this is all for naught, you know, like we're just wasting energies, right? So that's just also something to take into consideration, is we are not living with these people. We don't know these people for real. For all we know, they could be the most amazing people ever, or they could all be douchebags, you know, like we just do not know. So I'm just doing this for funsies, entertainment, but I don't mean hate, and I don't mean all those things, like not really, right? So I wanted to put that out there. But then on the other side, what makes this interesting to me, I'll get into it, but yeah, the only action item that I took from this, like the only thing that I did because of this whole drama, I have 2 Instagram accounts, my personal one, and then one that, when I was in college, I was a makeup artist as a side gig, and so I had like an Instagram makeup artistry Instagram. So I have 2 Instagrams, and my boyfriend has an Instagram, so I followed Selena Gomez on all 3 of those accounts to support her, but I never followed any of the Kardashians or the Beavers. I've never followed them, so it's not like I unfollowed them to begin with. I just supported my girl, you know. But that's all I did. All I did was push love and support out there, but you will not find a comment or anything like that out of me. But anyway, all that just to start this dang video, like, whether you care or not is fine. This is just for entertainment purposes. Now, if I get heated and emotional, it's because my boyfriend calls me a crackhead. I just get like this sometimes. Do not take it personal. Like, let me just get into it. So, video starts now. So, as we all know, Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber are each other's first love. They were so cute. I think they were on and off for like 6 to 8 years or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know details. Something else about me is sometimes I very confidently say wrong things, so bear with me. Point is, they were together for a long time, but during one of their off seasons, I guess, Justin and Hailey, which, like many others, I had no idea who Hailey Bieber was before all this drama. I had absolutely no idea who she was. And then when I realized, I was like, oh, is that the girl that people make so many TikToks about? Like I see her face sometimes because she's like a model or something, but like, yeah. Anyway, there was this one conspiracy because somehow, some way, the Jenners got roped into the drama, and a lot of the stuff I got off of TikTok. So there's one TikTok that tried to explain it like this. During a music festival, not Lollapalooza, but the other one. Honestly, I don't remember what the name of the music festival. I was even trying to remember it before I started filming, but I can't remember the name of the music festival. But during one of the music festivals or after, I think like Kylie and Kendall were like entertaining. I was gonna say Miley Cyrus. They were entertaining Selena Gomez while they gave Justin and Hailey some alone time, I guess, or something like that, for them to get connected. And then, like, I think she walked in on Justin with, I don't remember if it was, I think it was Kendall. I think she walked in on them being in the bed together. Now, whether they were being intimate or they were just sitting in the bed together or it just looked wrong, I don't know, but I think it was from then moving forward that Selena Gomez like witnessed that or knew this information. So that's interesting if that's true. Because Justin Bieber did come out to say that he was really nasty to women at some point, and that he lost himself or whatever. Yeah, obviously Selena Gomez was hurt by the whole situation. She wrote a song about it, you know, like 2 months to replace us, like it was easy. Made me think I deserve it. In the thick of healing, I think was like the lines that referenced that. So, you know, I believe like even though it might have hurt her, I feel like at this point she's in a better place and could care less, right? This is purely my own speculation. Like, I wonder if Justin can't let her go or whatever, or maybe he doesn't, like, because there's so many TikToks and so many people speculating that Justin Bieber actually regrets marrying Hailey. I think I read somewhere that like he might just be with her to gain citizenship to this country, and that would be like 5 years. Like they would have to be married 5 years to show that it's a legal marriage, and I believe like the 5-year mark is coming up for them in terms of how long they've been married, which that's crazy. Like I didn't know that they were married that long. But that article was like, we shall see whether or not this theory is true. Like once the 5-year mark comes and goes, like will they still be together? Is that what Justin Bieber is waiting for? Because I have seen both sides of the story, that they actually are happily married and they love each other, and there's like all these like photos and video clips of them being lovey-dovey, or him saying that he loves his wife, he chose his wife, and blah blah blah, like him coming to defend her and stuff like that. Like, so I could see like the side that says that they do love each other and they do love being married or whatever, right? Like they're happy with each other, so I see that side. But then on the other side of the coin, that says that they're actually not happily married. He storms out of the car and slams the car door while Hailey is trying to come out, like, or no, when Will Smith wrote his book, he referenced, not being like Tupac. And so maybe it's that, like, Will Smith still feels inferior to the man that his wife is obsessed with, so much so that it drives him to do crazy things. And my opinion, my theory, I'm not saying that's what it is, but like that's just kind of what it looks like for me. And so I'm wondering if that's what's going on with Justin and Hailey, where Hailey, because Justin can't get over Selena, Hailey is kind of like she can't get over Selena either. And Hailey is just watching Selena like a hawk, her every move, because she made a cooking show like Selena did. She wears outfits that Selena has worn. I think she has like 1 or 2 tattoos that Selena has that she got after Selena got them. There's been interviews where she says, like, you can like look at her trying to calculate, like remembering what Selena said so she can try verbatim to say what Selena said, like in some of her interviews. And so all of these things are just like really creepy. And just like, girl, do you have an issue? Are you a stalker? And then when she was getting all this hate on the internet, like, you'll always be a fan, you needed a man to make you famous. Selena Gomez has been, is, and always will be Selena Gomez. She made her own name and continues to be, her own self, versus Hailey Bieber. A lot of people didn't really know her until she became Justin Bieber's wife. A lot more people, like me, didn't really know her really until this drama. Like, I knew that Hailey and Justin Bieber married someone else other than Selena, but I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Like, I didn't care, so what else? So, and then Taylor Swift got dragged into it, where Hailey Bieber made like a reaction, like in a old video in reference to Taylor Swift being mentioned. She was like, oh, and then I guess Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez are like besties. And so Selena Gomez commented on that video amidst the drama, adding fuel to the fire, saying, my best friend is like the best in the game, is and continues to be, like something like that, defending Taylor Swift. And I think Taylor Swift unfollowed Hailey Bieber. Like, there was all this drama, y'all. But now Miley Cyrus got dragged into it. And I guess the tea with Miley Cyrus and Selena Gomez, I had no idea about this, guys, but I guess when Miley Cyrus and Nick Jonas, they dated for like 2 years, and right after they broke up, Nick Jonas got with Selena Gomez, and that did not sit right with 16-year-old Miley Cyrus's soul, because there were like 3 instances that I saw in like that TikTok video explaining what's going on, I guess. But I guess there were 3 instances when they were younger that Miley Cyrus shaded Selena Gomez. Gomez was like, you know, I'm gonna come after you and the rest of the Kardashians, and Hailey Bieber like that she was gonna come after them next, like threatening them, right? And so the day after that, I guess that's when Selena Gomez posted the bare face selfie on Instagram, tagging Miley Cyrus in it, and like maybe referencing her new song or something. Yeah, that's what Selena Gomez posts, and then Miley Cyrus shares that post to her Instagram story, and then Hailey Bieber post on her Instagram story one of Miley Cyrus's songs with a bunch of hearts on them, and I think Kendall Jenner hearted one of Miley Cyrus's posts or something, or maybe it was like Selena's post, like whatever oh my god, I'm getting them mixed up, but whatever Miley Cyrus said, it's being speculated that it scared the F out of all of them, because now they're trying to play nice. But also, the reason that everything started was because Hailey Bieber was kind of throwing out Hailey and Kendall were throwing out like mean girl energy that they claim wasn't targeted or wasn't aimed at Selena Gomez. But then if it wasn't aimed at her, explain it, you know? Number one, explain it. Number two, I get maybe it is a reach. Maybe fans are making something out of nothing, like they're trying to say, right? But the reason that I just like don't think it's that, it's because like fans, like some people are crazy, y'all. Like there are crazy people out there that follow to a T what celebrities are doing. Like they analyze behaviors, and like there's just some people that go crazy over this stuff, and for those people, like there's always like conspiracy theories that turn out to be true, or like stuff like that, or like fans call out something before it happens. So that's why I cannot completely discredit some people that truly believe that Hailey and Kendall were throwing out mean girl energy at Selena Gomez, because it does kind of fit. When Selena Gomez was getting she was getting fat shamed, right? For being freaking normal, right? But when that was going on, her saying like, you know, like I'm not saying she deserved it, but God's timing is always right, or whatever. Like maybe that was a separate content, or completely isolated incident that had nothing to do with nothing, but like I think it was Rach ASMR's video. I watched it right before I made this one, but I agree with her in the sense that like if you know people are wanting to pin any little thing, they're wanting to pin any little thing that you do, any little thing that you say, any little thing that you post, if they're wanting to pin anything to make it seem like you're shading Selena, why would you give them that? Like if you don't want the hate and the trolls and the threats, like not saying that, you know, it's the victim's fault or whatever, but like maybe be like a little more cognizant of like what you're posting, and just keep it about yourself, and like I don't know, like if it just is like a shady video to post, period, regardless of who it's going out to. And then the whole eyebrow incident where Selena Gomez said she over laminated her eyebrows, and then Kendall Jenner like zoomed in on her eyebrows and was like, this was an accident. And then Hailey is also like zoomed in on her eyebrows. It's like, what? Okay, if that wasn't aimed at Selena Gomez's, like I accidentally over laminated my eyebrows, then what was it aimed at? I understand that, you know, celebrities don't owe people anything. Like they don't have to explain anything she was getting hate. And then Hailey Bieber, instead of being like, let's not hate, let's be more love in the world, instead of having that energy, she makes a shady TikTok. But now that it's aimed at Hailey, now she wants Selena Gomez to step in and like shield her. And now she wants everyone to be all love and like peace and love, right? But again, that's me speculating. It could have nothing to do with nothing, and all of this stuff could be fake and publicity stunts, like whatever, right? But anyway, Selena Gomez's post went on to say like, Hailey Bieber reached out to me and told me that she's getting death threats. This is getting out of hand. I don't want this. Like, please stop, right? And I agree, y'all. Like, stop. Like, let's relax. Let's relax. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. We're not gonna really have a say in other people's relationships. Like, maybe we can have a say in other things. Like, I feel like there are just more important things to like be that passionate about that you're like, you know, being a keyboard warrior over. Like the fact that people are like right now in politics, they're coming after LGBTQIA plus communities and the trans community because it's attacking children, but they're not coming after like cops and all these church figures that are pedophiles and preying on, like actually preying on children. Like, we don't want to have that conversation. You just want to say that it's because of trans. But anyway, like, that's something to get heated up over. Like, that's where I want all this energy to go, right? But anyway, the point is, after that, Hailey Bieber posted on hers, and again, like, first of all, hours later, and I just think that it's funny that she said, Selena Gomez and I have been talking for a few weeks. Like not saying I reached out to Selena Gomez, like, no, like, we've been talking. Like, trying not to look like the little bee, you know? But that's not what it looks like from here. You know, appearances wise, whatever, but like, but just kind of saying that, yeah, like, she had 3 paragraphs worth of things, but I can't recall what she said. All I know is that it looked like she was trying really hard to sound like Selena Gomez and saying like, there needs to be more love in the world and blah 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 blah, and less hate or something like that. So yeah, if this video sounded really biased towards Selena Gomez and not towards Hailey Bieber, yeah, I have a bias. I'm human. I am not perfect, but I did try my best to kind of like share everything that I've been seeing, because I love to be brain dead and just scroll through TikTok for like an hour sometimes, and I've been fed a lot of this drama against my will. Poor me, right? But like, it's all been in support of Selena Gomez. So if I sound like, first of all,